everybody, I'm Aquila. Welcome to my weekly video series, Wampa Wednesday, where we talk about something Star Wars related. That can be a review, a lot of opinions, some unboxings, or just some general thoughts. Alright, thanks for joining. Before we go on into what we have today, if you could, hit the button, subscribe, you'd be helping me out. You will. Never mind. Let's get started. So today, to my left, we have the Wampa beanbag chair by Thinkgeek. Thinkgeek is a collectibles brand sold exclusively through GameStop, and as you can see, I made a very large impulse buy. And that impulse buy during the pandemic was this Wampa beanbag chair. Perfect for Wampa Wednesday. Before we go on, what's a Wampa? Perfect timing, 40th anniversary, happy birthday, Empire Strikes Back. The Wampa is a 3-meter tall, weighing 150 kilogram beast that lives on Hoth, the ice planet at the beginning of Empire Strikes Back. They like to roam around, snow in the ice, and feast on Tauntaun. If you know your movie, obviously, hashtag do it for your Tauntaun, hashtag Luke's Revenge. As you can see, a little bit of damage on the right arm there. That is from the movie where Luke slices off its right arm. So, today, I'm going to review that. Fun fact, a little bit of rumor for you. Rumor has it that in winter of 1977, that when Mark Hamill was in a pretty bad car accident, he needed some facial reconstruction surgery. Left him with a little bit of a scar, it was a little bit noticeable. The rumor is that the scene with the Wampa was added merely to explain the scars on Mark Hamill's face. No idea if that's true, but that's pretty cool. So, today, I'm going to review this bad boy. It might be a little bit telling that I'm not sitting in it for the review, that I'm actually sitting in a chair. We'll get into that. I'm going to review the beanbag chair on 4 criteria. 4. Alright, number 1, comfort. Number 2, size and material. Number 3, price. Number 4, the looks. For each of these categories, I'll assign anywhere from 0, half, or 1 star, and give a final verdict at the end. Category 1, comfort. So, like I said, there's a reason I'm not sitting in the chair and then I'm up on this bar stool here, is because it is not comfortable at all. You sit on it and you instantly feel the floor. Not a lot of beans in there, not very supportive. The back's a little bit floppy. I actually have it leaned here against the banister in the back of my couch. So, comfort, 0 stars, unfortunately. Not very comfortable. 2, size. It's pretty big. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be way more child-sized. I'm 5'10", and I actually can sit on it. So size-wise, it's pretty big. When I picked it up, I saw it come to the door, and I said, holy crap. Much bigger than I was expecting. Definitely, size-wise, you get what you pay for. So for size, I give it 1 star. Number 3, price. Typically, this retails for $99.99. I was lucky, even though it was an impulse buy, I kind of wait around, and I've had my eye on this for a little while, and I got it for $69.99 with a 30% off code. And I did a pickup order through GameStop. As I said, Thinkgeek sells exclusively through GameStop, so you got to go through GameStop. Your feelings on that aside, maybe there'll be time for my opinion on that one day, but not today. So I paid $69.99. It retails for $99.99. The theme of this video, you'll kind of see that probably not worth it. That being said, I'll give it a 0. Much better things you can spend $70 to $100 on Star Wars wise, as far as merch and collectibles, that I would recommend vastly over this. Number 4, looks. While I do think this looks pretty cool, you can tell that it's supposed to be a Wampa. I'm not overly sold. It's not very white. Wampa, that is supposed to be a mashup of a Yeti and the Abominable Snowman. Very white. This, as you can see in the video here, is a bit gray. It does have the cranial horns. It does have the black eyes like it's supposed to, but like I said, it's pretty gray and okay, not very white. However, in the looks department, it is the Wampa that you see in Empire Strikes Back. So it actually has a detachable arm pillow where Luke cut the Wampa's arm off in the cave on Hoth for Empire Strikes Back. So kind of cool. I'll give it a half a star. Like I said, it's not the right color, and you know, I'm a little bit picky when it comes to color, so it doesn't quite work for me, but I'll give it a half a star. Final verdict. So I gave it 1.5 out of 4 stars. It's cool. It's a conversation starter. Personally, I'll probably never sit in it, and there's a good chance I'll give it to someone that has a kid. It's a pretty cool thing, just as a conversational piece, but as I said, just not a comfortable chair, some inaccuracies in the look, not thrilled about the color, and like I said, for $70 to $100, depending on if you can get a deal on it, it might make sense just to buy something a bit cooler, maybe a little bit more practical, as practical as Star Wars collectibles or merchandise can be, and kind of go from there. So yeah, not upset that I bought it, definitely a pandemic impulse buy, and a great way to kick off my new series here, Wampa Wednesdays, where every week I'll talk about Star Wars in some capacity on a video. Hopefully you like, comment, subscribe, check me out. I'd love to interact with you, tell me what you think. Love to see if someone else has any other cool merchandise that's similar. So let's chat. Appreciate the time. Thanks for stopping by. Wampa Wednesday.